It's very saddening, but I am not surprised. As a matter of fact, years ago, I put on Facebook that we should close our borders. And I realized that it would have taken some time because we would have to put things in place. For example, let a Belizean go across to Guatemala for health care.
We've seen videos of where the Guatemalan military has been aggressing our BDF officers on the Sarstoon inside Belizean territory. What's your take on that? What do you feel about what has been happening in the Sarstoon and what's been happening over these past months?
That's a question. This a Belize or not? We have control over if we borders or not? That's my question, because at the end of the day, everything what happen at the Sarstoon, all the conflicts and things, to me, it come from the Guatemalan side. That's my belief. So at the end of the day, do we have any power to control what is ours? If we don't look and see, enough Guatemalans, they in for we waters, but for we force can't go in for we own waters because we they get blocked by the Guatemalans. So do we have any power after all said and done?
How do you feel about what's been happening in the Sarstoon, man? Guatemalan armed forces have been telling our BDS soldiers to respect the protocol. They've exercised sovereignty over waters that we know that for we. How do you feel about that?
Well, basically, I'm happy about the situation because it seems that as if an individual, never they leak that information to the media, Belize still man know how that actually happened in the first place.
So, what do you feel about what's happening down there? Is it that we've lost?
Well, in my humble opinion, I believe so, and likewise, I don't believe that the Prime Minister and the General and the powers that be should talk about peace talk, because it is obvious that General Morales, the lead payaso from Guatemala, he don't know peace business. He mean business. He know if he come in eventually, he'll be coming here. This Guatemala issue is not a joke. Not a joke no more. We don't swap in. I read it last week Wednesday. Sorry, soon we pick up. We two boat full of Guatemalan swellers and Belizean swellers. The Guatemalan got them figure. Then Guatemalan got them finger on the trigger and by ready for shoot. The only Belize talk about peace. No man. Peace talk, stop.
I recognize the whole dispute, the idea that Guatemala has decided that they have taken over, they consider it their territory. And the conflict that I've seen going on is that the population has decided that the government is not doing their part. And for me, I have to look at the whole situation as being more, it's us to decide what we want to be now. Are we going to be more of political, or if we're going to be patriotic? And this is where the line draws, because it's no longer about a PUP-UDP issue. It's no longer about colors, but it's more about we have to trust our government that they're doing the right decision. Recently, with the law that has taken effect, many people are upset about the law, but I think the government is moving in the right direction. They're taking tactics to protect our people. We have to be conscious that it is a very scary situation, yes, but at this time there is no need. There's an urgency to be peaceful, to be calm, and to trust in our government.